Yes, it's very important. Of course. Absolutely. Yes, I'll call you back because I have to start my class, but as soon as I finish it, I'll call you back, I promise. Bye bye. Thank you. Hello, guys. I'm sorry, that was an important call that I had to take. Okay? My friend was calling me, and she lives far, far away from here. And so we can see each other because of the distance, but with this body, we can talk and keep in touch. All right? Guys, do you know who invented this, the telephone? In science, we're starting a new unit. And as you can see, you can print your cover for the new unit. It is called Inventors and Scientists. Okay? So we're going to start with a scientist called Alexander Graham Bell. And we're going to learn that, well, as many of us know, he invented the telephone, but also he had many, many inventions more. Okay, let's watch a video. We're gonna learn about him. Remember, you have to take notes, and if you can print the photograph of Alexander Graham Bell, that would be great because you can illustrate with his picture and his inventions. All right, pay attention to the topic.
The invention of the phone started at my home while I was sitting on the throne. Excuse me, I'd like to be alone. I'm Alexander Graham Bell. My mom and wife did not hear well, so I taught the deaf to speak and spell by tuning forks and producing sound. And then I thought, if I could make a current of electricity vary in intensity just as air varies in density, speech could transmit telegraphically. I kept improving inventions I was using, and with my bestie Watson, we made a telephone you can use when you're at home. Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you. I just invented the telephone.
Alexander Graham Bell, you're going to change the world!
I know! Now you can call your friends, and you can call your dog. You can even call for food. Pizza please, pizza please, pizza please with double cheese.
I'm sorry, did you create the telephone just so you can call for pizza?
Don't be ridiculous. You can use the phone for so many other important things too. Like you can call your teacher. Say I have lost all of my teeth, and spend the day with your pal Keith. Playing frisbee on the beach, and you can phone a plum.
Why would you call a plum?
Then take a selfie with that plum.
You'll be having so much fun.
But what is a selfie?
And the phone will keep on changing. It'll keep on elevating. 'Cause it'll keep creating things like text videos, games to play while on the go. Now you can call your friends, and you can call your dog. You can even call for food. Pizza please, pizza please, pizza please with anchovies.
Now all world leaders can use the phone to build relations and keep us safe from harm. It can improve your wealth and education, bring people together through communication. The phone will change the world we know.
So let's just go have some pizza. Now you can call your friends, and you can call your dog. You can even call for food. Pizza please, pizza please, pizza please with double cheese. Hello? A telephone company? In my name? That just might work! Oh, Watson!
Ring, 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 ring. Bongo, bongo, ring, 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 ring.
Is someone gonna get that? Okay, so have you ever heard of Alexander Graham Bell? He's another famous inventor that lived in the 1800s, just like Thomas Edison. Alexander Graham Bell and his partner Thomas Watson created the telephone in 1876. This invention paved the way for the future of communication around the world, like smartphones of today. After inventing the telephone, Bell went on to create all sorts of other things, and is responsible for influencing inventions like the modern-day metal detector. Here's another interesting fact about Bell that I bet you didn't know. Alexander Graham Bell was the second president of the National Geographic Society, and because he was there at the very beginning, Alexander Graham Bell helped shape the foundation of National Geographic, along with 30 other founding members. Pretty cool to think that he was a Nat Geo explorer just like you and me.
Awesome, baby! Awesome, baby!
What do you think about Alexander Graham Bell? It's amazing, right? He has so many inventions that maybe he is known because of one. But it is very interesting to know that he made lots and lots more things. And I found funny that he didn't like to have a telephone in his studio or in his office because he found it intrusive, right? Guys, let me introduce you an artist, scientist, and inventor. He was famous because some of his masterpieces like La Gioconda or The Last Supper. Do you know who I'm talking about? It's Leonardo Da Vinci, okay? Let's watch his video and learn about his biography and all the discoveries that he made.
Ring, 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 ring. Bongo, bongo, ring, 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 ring.
Leonardo da Vinci was an artist, scientist, and inventor during the Italian Renaissance. He is considered by many to be one of history's most talented and intelligent people. The term Renaissance man, someone who does many things very well, was coined from Leonardo's many talents and is today used to describe people who resemble Da Vinci. Leonardo was born in the town of Vinci, Italy, on April 15, 1452. Not much is known about his childhood other than his father was wealthy and had a number of wives. About the age of 14, Leonardo became an apprentice to a famous artist named Verrocchio. This is where Leonardo learned about art, drawing, and painting. Leonardo da Vinci is regarded as one of the greatest artists in history. He excelled in many genres of art, including drawing, painting, and sculpture. Although we don't have a lot of his paintings today, he is probably most famous for his paintings and also gained great fame during his own time due to his paintings. Two of his most famous paintings, and perhaps two of the most famous in the world, include the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper. Leonardo's drawings are also quite extraordinary. He would keep journals full of drawings and sketches, often of different subjects that he was studying. Some of his drawings were previews to later paintings. Some were studies of anatomy, and some were detailed scientific sketches. One famous drawing is the Vitruvian Man drawing. It is a picture of a man who has perfect proportions based off the notes from the Roman architect Vitruvius. Other famous drawings include a design for a flying machine and a self-portrait. Many of Da Vinci's drawings and journals were made in his pursuit of scientific knowledge and inventions. His journals were filled with over 13,000 pages of his observations of the world. He drew pictures and designs of hang gliders, helicopters, war machines, musical instruments, various pumps, and more. He was interested in civil engineering projects and designed a single-span bridge, a way to divert the Arno River, and movable barricades which would help protect a city in the case of attack. Many of Da Vinci's drawings were on the subject of anatomy. He studied the human body with special attention to muscles, tendons, and the human skeleton. He drew detailed figures of various parts of the body, including the heart, arms, and various internal organs. Leonardo didn't just study the human anatomy, he also studied other animals such as horses, cows, frogs, and monkeys. Leonardo spent the last years of his life in France, where he died in 1519.
Awesome, baby! Awesome, baby!
So what did you learn about Leonardo da Vinci? I like the fact that says that he is known as the last Renaissance man. And what does Renaissance mean? Well, that means that he was good in everything, right? Because he was a great inventor, he was a great scientist, and also a great artist. Okay, guys, as I told you, I need you to write the main facts about these two characters that I presented today, Leonardo da Vinci and Alexander Graham Bell. Okay, so you have to illustrate with their picture and the pictures of their inventions. Alright, also the note that you're gonna say the main characteristics of them and what did you learn from them. And this is very important. I need you to tell me what you admire the most for each. Okay, because with this I pretend you to encourage your curiosity and to get the explorer and the inventor and the scientist that you have inside. Bye bye. Thank you for your attention.